Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I've not done one of these sit down videos for quite a while now. I've done a few vlogs recently, but I fell into the trap of buying something very expensive recently. I spent about the last 2 months relentlessly watching videos on YouTube of people doing their hair. And I gave in and finally bought one. So this was £449. They're pretty much out of stock everywhere at the minute. I got the long edition just because obviously I've got long hair, but I wanted to buy it from Dyson specifically because if you don't like it then you can send it back. This is going to be sort of an unboxing video, by the way, I forgot to mention that. So yeah, I've left it in this box. I've not opened this one yet, so this is going to be exciting. So I've got a little pair of nail scissors here and I'm just going to should I cut the seal or should I peel the seal off? I'm not sure if you can peel the seal. Yeah. So one thing I did notice when the delivery driver dropped it off was that it's really heavy. I was not expecting it to be this heavy, sort of left it on the floor and I was like, oh, thanks. It says it's 3.7 kilograms on the side, so basically doing a workout every time you pick it up. Ow. Ta-da! So if you're like me and you've watched a million Dyson videos before, you'll know that it comes in this sort of like tan coloured case with a magnetic little tab thing. Opens up like that. It's got this on top and also a little guide like with a QR code in case you're struggling, I guess. And then it looks a bit different to the shorter barrel ones, I think. I mean, I'm not sure if the shorter barrels come like this and then people have just put them in that way, but the long barrels seem to be in horizontal ways. So that's the contents of the box. Sorry if you can't really see because of the sun. And I'm not really too sure how to use most of the attachments. From what I've seen, I think the pink brush is what you can use to sort of brush and dry your hair at the same time to make it pretty, like, straight. And the ones with the pink little bobbles on the end, that's for if you've got finer hair, and then the grey one is for if you've got thicker hair, which does make sense because if you look at them side by side then these bristles are a bit thicker. So yeah, hopefully you can see that, but these ones are a little bit thicker than these. So in the box we also have this, which is a hairdryer attachment, but it's not like the full-blown Dyson hairdryer. It's basically just like something you use to get your hair from soaking wet to damp, I believe. So it's like called the pre-styler tool or something. And then this one I think is to get like volume sort of at your roots and fringe, and also I think you can create waves with this, but I'm no expert, so yeah, but I think that's what it's for. So as I've already mentioned, I got the long set, so I've got these pretty long barrels to wrap my hair around. Some are slightly wider, just for like looser curls, and then these ones are the thinner ones for sort of more tight curls, I believe. You get one's for one side of your hair and the other is for the other side. And last but not least, we have the actual sort of tool itself. It comes in this like, feels like tissue paper, but it's a bit thicker. It's got a couple of stickers on the back to hold it together. And then the cord is just in this like cardboard packaging. Apparently the cable is really long as well, so that's always useful. So as you may be able to tell, I have just wet my hair, probably a little bit too much. Looks like I basically dyed my hair dark brown. And I'm just going to put some of this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protect spray through my hair, just because it protects your hair. And because I've wet my hair quite a lot, I'm actually going to start with the pre-styler sort of hairdryer tool. There's little notches in like that, and then obviously there's notches around the side of there. So I think you just literally clip it in. I'm not sure if you have to twist it, or it seems pretty sturdy just by pushing it in. Should probably read the instructions. Oh, I found out, by the way, that this thing that comes on the top is a non-slip mat, so I guess you can just like put stuff on there and it won't sort of fall off. So this is the back of the device, but pretty much as soon as you push it in, then this here just like moves and locks itself in. So I don't think you need to twist this one, but in the instructions it does say to twist like the other attachments, so I'm pretty sure that's right, but here goes. I am going to use it on the fastest and hottest settings, so let's see how this goes. The air, by the way, comes out this side and not the pink side. So there we go. I don't think I've dried my hair too much, but that dried it pretty quick actually. The hairdryer I've got is a Babyliss one, and that literally dries all my hair in 5 minutes pretty much. Looking at the little clock on here, I've been recording for about 3 minutes, 2.5 actually drying my hair, and it's dried it pretty quick, so yeah, I'm happy with that. It has got quite warm around this section when I've been drying it, but I guess kind of all hairdryers do. And when I first turned it on, a lot of dust came out and it smelled pretty dusty. So now I'm just going to get rid of this attachment by pressing down the little lock and pulling it off. I think I'm going to curl my hair. I'm not sure if I've dried it too much, to be honest, but I have got a water spray bottle here just to spray my hair in case it is a bit too dry, but we'll see. Yeah, looking in the mirror it definitely looked too dry, so I've just sprayed this water a little bit on either side just to dampen it up a little bit more. So because I'm the most excited about trying the curling attachment, I'm going to go ahead and try these first. Okay, so I currently look like someone from the 90s just because I've got one bun there, and I could even do another one here, but I'm not going to because this is the piece of hair that I'm going to start with. I've sort of sectioned it into 3 layers, so like bottom, middle, top, and then I'll do the same on this side. One thing I would mention is that the Dyson is a beast. Like, this is the size of it, and this is the size of my normal curling wand. Pretty sure you can see that, but yeah, it's an absolute beast. So this is the part where everything goes horribly wrong. I think I'm going to do it on the hottest settings to start with. Where's the cool shot? I'm not sure if you meant to push this button up here to do the cool shot, or I meant to bring this one down to do the cool shot. Okay, so I think you meant to push the power button up to the top to do the cold shot. Okay, let's go. Am I doing something wrong here? Just realised when I put this close to my face, it's the wrong attachment. So, it's actually quite warm, the barrel. Just twist that off. Put it on my non-slip mat. Put the other one on. And see if we can do it any better this time. Oh! Okay, that did something. But how did you get it to stick? Okay, that did something. Right, piece number 2. Let's go. So let's hold it 10 centimeters from the end. Bring barrel towards tips. Hair will self-wrap. Okay, that was a bit better. If I just bring the other one round. Ta-da! Yeah, it's pretty good. That was my first attempt. Was it? Hang on. No, that was my first attempt. That was my second attempt. So it's a little bit better, I think. Once I followed the instructions, it actually worked, so make sure you read what's in the box. So yeah, I'll just do the rest of my hair. So I've done this side of my hair. I've not touched it yet, but as you can see, they're fairly tight curls. I think some of the earlier ones I did first. Obviously they probably weren't as good as these ones, but they are sort of dropping a little bit. But we'll see once I've done this side how these ones compare. But I've swapped the thing over now, the barrel, and I'm just going to go ahead and start this side. So as you can see, I've just finished doing my hair. I don't know, I'm a bit like 50-50 on it. It's not really given me the volume that I thought it would, but that could just be me using it wrong. I didn't like to go too close to my head with this because it got really warm, but I know you can change it down to a colder setting, but I was worried that if I did that then the curls wouldn't hold, so I think it's going to take a little bit of experimentation. But the curls themselves are really nice. I think they're pretty shiny. My hair is a bit frizzy on top. I think it's pretty frizzy on top usually anyway. So yeah, they've not dropped out instantly. I mean, I think they have sort of come out a little bit on this side. I just redid this one. So I think what I'm going to do now is just brush through it with my comb, and they'll probably fall out, but you know. So I've just brushed them through and they haven't completely dropped out, which is good news. I think they look quite glamorous actually. They're different to the curls I get from my normal curling wand. What I might do is a comparison video, so if I do this side Dyson, this side my normal curling wand, and see which looks best and which lasts the longest. But yeah, overall I don't think it looks too bad. Something I probably need to work on is just sort of the volume in the root, which I might get from one of the other brushes, I'm not sure. But I think I need to sort of experiment with that. But yeah, this is my hair. Not done too badly. Let me know what you think below. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was informative and it's kind of swayed you one way or the other, whether you want to buy one or not. I'm still on the fence, but obviously this is my first time using it. At least my curls didn't drop out straight away because I was worried that they were going to. But yeah, thank you for watching. Give me a like if you enjoyed it and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes since I recorded that video, and I've just basically been messing with all the tools and stuff, and I think I've made it look better. It was a bit uneven on one side when I was watching the video back. But yeah, even though the curls have dropped out a lot, even just like the small curl that's still left looks incredible. And I used the other brush attachments, and my hair after using it, you know, it was all frizzy before, it just like smoothed down, it was all shiny. I was like, oh my god, these are like magic tools. I'm still struggling with the volume. I think I added a little bit here, but I'm not really sure how you're meant to add volume when you've got long hair and a side parting, so I think I'll probably have to do a bit more research on that. Hello, I am back again, and I just thought I'd do an update. This is 5 hours after I curled my hair. You can see the curls are still there, ever so slightly, and a little bit on this side as well. But yeah, as I say, I probably didn't use it properly, but I will try it again next time and hopefully I'll get better results. We shall see.